What's good, YouTube? My name is Tony. And in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to create an AI voice agent from scratch. We're going to be using 11 Labs, and we're going to be linking that with Twilio. As well as a bonus feature, we're going to make sure that we integrate that AI voice agent onto a website. So without wasting any time, let's go. A voice agent is basically an AI system that can listen to what you say, understand it, and then respond, all in real time. No typing, no clicking, just you speaking and it speaking back. The magic behind it is something called speech recognition and speech synthesis. That's just a fancy way of saying it can take your voice, turn it into text so the AI understands it, then respond back to you with a voice that sounds human. You've probably met some voice agents before, like Siri on your iPhone or Alexa in those smart speakers. But here's the cool part. Modern voice agents can do way more than just play music or answer random questions. They can understand context, guide you through processes, control smart devices, take bookings, answer customer queries, and even help you run your business. Think of it like having a personal assistant that's always available, never gets tired, and actually listens the first time you speak. And in this series, we're going to go deeper. I'll show you how to use voice agents, how they work behind the scenes, and how you can customize one for your own needs. By the time we're done, you won't just be using Siri and Alexa, you'll be building your own. All right, now that we know what a voice agent is, let's talk about how you can actually build one yourself using 11 Labs and Twilio. Step 1, create your AI voice. We're going to use 11 Labs to make a natural, human-sounding AI voice. You can choose the tone, pitch, and even the personality of your agent so it fits your brand. Step 2, navigate to Conversation AI. This is where the magic happens. Inside the platform, go to the Conversation AI section. This is basically the control room where we'll set up your voice agent. Step 3, choose and configure your agent. Here, you'll select the type of AI agent you want and adjust its behavior. You can tell it how to greet customers, what tone to use, and how to respond in different situations. Step 4, train the agent. Feed it the information it needs to do its job well, like your FAQs, product info, or booking process. The more relevant data you give it, the better it'll handle real conversations. Step 5, import your Twilio phone number. This connects your voice agent to a real phone line so it can make and receive calls. Once this is set, people can actually phone your AI agent directly. Step 6, test the AI. Make a few calls yourself to see how it performs. Listen for accuracy, tone, and how well it handles unexpected questions. Step 7, iterate and improve. Don't expect perfection on day one. Tweak its responses, add more training data, and keep testing until it's running smoothly. And that's it. You've just gone from knowing what a voice agent is to knowing exactly how to build one. In the next video, we'll go hands-on and actually set one up live so you can hear exactly how it works. What's good, guys? Today, we're going to be doing an overview of 11 Labs. 11 Labs is a platform where you can create realistic AI voices. So here is basically the landing page where you come in and you're able to log in or sign up. So as you can see in 11 Labs, you can type in what you'd want the AI to actually say. So for example, let's just play this.
In the ancient land of Eldoria, where skies shimmered and forests whispered secrets to the wind, lived a dragon named Zephyros. Not the burn-it-all-down kind, but he was gentle, wise, with eyes like old stars. Even the birds fell silent when he passed.
Look at that. So basically, this AI is able to replicate voices also. You can clone voices. You can even put your own voice there. So there's so much stuff that you can actually do with this AI. And there's also 2 speakers.
Hey, Jessica, have you tried the new 11 Labs V3?
Yeah, just got it. The emotion is so amazing. I can actually do whispers now, like this.
Ooh, fancy.
So you see, you can actually create a full conversation within this there's also this segment.
We're off under the lights here for this semi-final clash. The stadium buzzing with anticipation. 11 Labs united in their iconic black and white shirts.
Back then, we had no phones, just dirt roads, radio songs, and big dreams.
Thank you for calling Tech Solutions. My name is Sarah. How can I help you today?
So basically, we're going to be using 11 Labs to create a customer support AI voice agent. So this is how the site looks like. It's quite extensive. But the time when I started using 11 Labs was about 3 years ago. And now it's drastically improved. So let's just log in and then see how the platform looks from within. All right. So this is basically how the platform looks like from within. This is 11th Lab side panel where you find your home. In your home, basically, you find all these options. There's instant speech, audiobook, conversational AI, podcasts, sound effects, and dubbed video. And here you have your library where you have voices by other people. Also, you can create a clone voice, a replica of your voice so that it can read and narrate sentences that you may want to have it read. But in today's presentation, we're going to be focusing mostly on the conversational AI aspect of 11 Labs. So when you come here and home, when you come to voices, this is where you will find a plethora of voices from different creators around the world. As you can, when you scroll down, you can see there are people from all over the world with different voices. So this is basically a marketplace as well. When you come here on the playground, this is text to speech. Right? You can choose a voice. So let's go here. Let's choose Cindy, right? Let's have it read this sentence.
Step 4, train the agent. Feed it the information it needs to do its job well, like your FAQs, product info, or booking process. The more relevant data you give it, the better it'll handle real conversations.
So that's it. But you can come here and edit text like, hey, how are you?
Hey, how are you?
So basically, that's how it works. All right. And then you can come to voice changer. I'm not going to go too in depth on this, but you can upload your voice and have it sound like Cindy. All right. And here in sound effects, find a number of sound effects here that you can create. So let's say glass break. Let's see how it was generate that sound. Yeah. But it gives you samples here. So let's try the first sample. Now you can go to voice isolate. What voice isolator does when your sound or your recordings have a lot of noise. Let's just watch the demo.
Need to remove background noise from your video? Use our new voice isolator model for crystal clear audio every time.
So that's what it does. And then here on your products, you've got your studio. It's a much more robust place where you can draft larger paragraphs of words so that your AI can detect and read it for you. It comes dubbing, and then there's speech to text back here. It turns your recorded speech into readable words. So basically that's it. So now let's go back to home. So what I want us to focus on is the AI voice agent. So we can come here to conversational AI, right? So when we come here into voice agent, we can see all these options back here. So before that, let's see how this guy works.
Hey there, I'm Alexis from 11 Labs Support. How can I help you today?
Hi, Alexa. I was calling to find out what you actually do.
Hey there, I'm Alexis. Not Alexa, but no worries. At 11 Labs, we turn text into lifelike spoken audio using AI. We also have tools that can change voices, isolate speech from background noise, and even dub audio and video into different languages. To give you the best overview, could you tell me what you're hoping to achieve with 11 Labs?
I'm hoping to create an AI voice agent. So I'm creating an overview video for my audience so that they can understand how to use 11 Labs.
That's awesome. So you're making a video to show your audience how to use our conversational AI to create their own voice agents. Very cool. To make sure I give you the most helpful information, is your audience more on the technical side? Or would a higher level overview be better?
So basically, that's how the voice agents work. So when you come here, you come into agents, right? That's your first tab. So in your voice agent, we're going to be focusing mainly on your support agent, right? But you can do much more other things, basically like my mindfulness coach. There's the sales agent, and there's a video game character. This kind of looks fun. But let me just take you through what the tabs do. When we're here in knowledge base, basically what a knowledge base is, it's a section where you can enter or upload documents of information. So let's say, for example, a company's information. You can upload it so that your chatbot can always refer to it when it's asked certain types of questions about a company. All right. Or it can be anything. To be honest, it can be about yourself. You can upload everything about yourself, your hobbies and stuff like that. And you can get an agent to be able to tell you about what you do. So when you come down here, this is a tool section. This is a new section. It wasn't there before, but I'm pretty sure this section is to create webhooks. So you can add your voice agent in different platforms. And then when you come to voices, it's just like the other platform where you could probably see all the voices that were available in the marketplace. So you've got your integrations, but we're not going to be going into that right now. And then you've got your phone section where you can put your phone numbers. You can add the phone numbers that we were discussing on the previous video about Twilio website. So it's this is where you'll be actually importing and putting the numbers in. So basically here it's now your outbound. It'll be just recording the calls that this chatbot would have done. All right. And then comes your settings where you can change a couple of things to your preferences. All right. Now, so we'll come back here to agents. Let's create an agent, right? So when you choose that, when you come to this section, you are now supposed to customize your voice agent. You can choose what language you want it to speak in. It has all these languages back here. So depending on what language you may want your chatbot, your voice agent to have, you can choose it from here. And then you can also add additional languages here that it can detect. So maybe you are in a multilingual country. So this could be very helpful, right? So a first message here, you can say, hi, my name is, let's say Kim from Alchemy. So here, the personality, this is where you can enter the prompt of the actual chatbot. So basically here, it's just giving it how it behaves, if you understand. So you can pause the video and read each and every thing here so that you can understand this type of prompt and personality, basically. And then when you scroll down, you can find, like, it's called LLM. It's basically a large language model. So here it uses Gemini 2.0. I'm going to cover large language models within the course so that you actually understand what that means. So most of these things are editable. So when you come here, you can see that the agent, right, has a knowledge base. So let's create a knowledge base for it, right? So let's go to my ChatGPT, right? Can you create alchemy hub in brackets my AI course? All right, so now it's created the document. So let's download it. make sure that it's a docs file. You save it. And then once it's saved, you come here, you click on knowledge base, and then you go to add files. When you click on add files, we are going to click here and then select that and then say add. Now that you're done, you then type in add file. Now the file has been added to your agent's knowledge base. All right, cool. So now let's test this agent.
Hey there, I'm Kim from Alchemy Hub Support. How can I help you today?
Hi, Kim. Can you please tell me more about Alchemy Hub?
Sure thing. The Alchemy Hub AI course is a step-by-step training program that teaches you how to master AI tools, automation, and prompt engineering. This will allow you to create AI-powered solutions, launch your own AI business, and work smarter. Is there anything specific you would like to know about the Alchemy Hub?
All right, and basically that's it for the video. So that's how you basically upload your knowledge base onto your agent. And yeah, I'm going to be going in depth on how to connect this agent onto your phone in the next video. So stay tuned. My name is Tony from Alchemy Hub. I'll see you later. What's good, everyone? Today, we're going to be looking at this platform called Twilio. So this platform is amazing for generating the number that you're going to be using with your AI voice agent. So in this video, we're going to be just doing a simple overview, just showing how the platform actually works. So you can either start for free and you can sign up using your Google account. It's simple. So when you're now in and you've verified your phone number, you'll find this section where it just asks which this describes you. So you have these options back here. So you can say a business, a government, a non-profit, a hobbyist, or a student. So you can really choose in between here. So here I'll just choose a sole proprietor. And then they'll ask what kind of business do you do? I would say a direct brand. How would you describe your role? The business owner. How would you want to build on Twilio? So with code, with minimal code, with no code at all, with third-party integration. So for me, I'll choose no code. What do you want to build with Twilio? Verification, notifications, marketing, customer care. So I would go for customer care. And then which channel are you interested in? It says here, don't worry, you can add more later. So I would say WhatsApp. Right, so basically these are the terms and conditions. You can go through it and read what it's about, and then you can confirm. All right, so when you're here, it gives you the options to connect with Wi-Fi. You can scan the code or you can send a message to this number, and then you can open your WhatsApp directly. But for now, I just want us to go over this whole entire platform. So first, we've got your account dashboard. So basically in your account dashboard, you've got for you, your verifications, your notifications, marketing, customer care, and custom. So back here in your for you, you've got this section. You've got your account info that gives you your account SID. This code is important, as well as your authentication token. That is also important, right? Back here, you can come to verifications. It's important for you to also verify your numbers. So there's a verification process that you will have to do. We're going to do it. I'm going to show you how it happens step by step. Back here are your notifications. When you've integrated your voice agent, you will start receiving notifications of the things that you are doing. So the types of notifications here that you can also send to your clients are SMS notifications, WhatsApp notifications, voice notifications, and email notifications. And then in marketing, right, it shows you how to start building SMS marketing, WhatsApp marketing, voice marketing, and email marketing. So you can customize all your messages and then send them professionally to your clients. And then here in customer care, you have multiple channel customer care platforms that you can create. So within your the platforms that are actually provided here, so you can see which platform works for you. So it's either email, WhatsApp, I would say are the most simpler ones. You can also have a voice customer care. The most important thing here is the multi-channel conversational customer care. So basically here you can support customers in crucial moments of their journey with scalable support chatbots, virtual agents, and more. So this is a good customer care option, which you can also utilize when you build your own chatbots. And then back here in custom, you can basically customize your own solutions. Basically custom SMS solutions, custom WhatsApp solutions, custom voice solutions. You can literally tailor unique SMS experiences that reflect your brand's identity and engage customers on a personal level. So this is also a very good place to be. So when we come here, back here, and develop, you have phone numbers back here. Let's go into manage. So let's hit on active numbers. Currently, we do not have any numbers. So let's go to buy a new Twilio number, right? So as you can see here, there are numbers from all over the world, to be honest, right? So here it says local, right? So you've got US, you've got numbers. So this is just from the US for now. So if we're looking to change the type, so let's say you come here, right? You can change to whatever country that you are in currently. There are a couple of countries that are also not included here, but the numbers that are available are from specific regions. So you can just browse through here and see whether your country is there. All right. Let's buy a number here. Let's buy one from the US. And when we say buy, there's voice, there's fax, there's SMS, there's MMS. So these are basically the capabilities that this number will come. But for you to access these, there's a registration required that you might need to do. So when you say agree, and then you go to buy, and then that's it. You've purchased the number. And then you can go to configure the number. Back here, you can assign webhooks to the number, but that will be for a later video where I'll explain how to use custom APIs to connect these webhooks with an app called make.com. So in this section, when you click on the number, you can see here where in configure, you can go to call logs back here, right? You can go to messages that you'll be receiving. You'll be able to see the messages that you'll be receiving here. And also you can see your regulatory information back here. So whichever country you choose, you need to make sure that you are able to register these numbers so that you can send the SMS and MMS, right? So let's keep on going. Let's keep on using this. So now I want us to go to basically on this tab, what we're left with is the properties back here. Basically here you find the friendly name, the number SID, as well as the capabilities, the phone number type, where it's from. So when we come here to port and host, you can basically import existing numbers that you already use into this web app. So basically, if you already have a number that you want to use, rather than buying a number, you can just use that. So now, when we come here to messaging, right, there's an overview. These options are only available when you now start using your actual number. So for now, what I want us to focus on is on getting verification. So when it comes to this tutorial, we're not going to be going too heavy on the advanced section of it. As long as you now have your number, we'll be able to progress with the examples that I wanted to show you in terms of how to build your own voice agent. So if you want your own number, you just have to upgrade your account here. So the process of upgrading your account, you can come here and just say continue. You need to verify your account with your nationality. So basically here, and approve. And you can upload your ID or driver's license or your passport. I'll choose my passport. And then you can scan with your phone. Now, after you're done verifying your account with your phone, you can then click on continue to billing details. This is where you can put your country, your address, your city, as well as postal code. Your text information is optional, so you can just say next here. So like I said here, the account balance that you might need to start with is $20 US. So if you want to set up an automatic recharge to keep your account balance topped up like all the time, like automatically, you can click a yes to this. But if not, you can just put your $20 here and then you say next. Then here you can then put your credentials. Once you put your credentials, you can then go on and say next. And then if you confirm that everything is what you actually want, and then go on and upgrade your account with a $20 payment. So when you do all this, you will now be able to access Twilio's upgraded features, and you'll be able to go on and integrate your chatbot with a platform like 11 Labs, the one that we're going to cover in the next video. This is Tony from Alchemy Hub. I'm going to see you in the next video where we'll be breaking down how to connect 11 Labs, the voice agent, to your number that is here on Twilio. So I'll see you later. Welcome back, guys. This is going to be the tutorial on how to link your Twilio account phone number onto 11 Labs. So when you're here on 11 Labs, just go to conversational AI. When you're in conversational AI back here, you need to make sure that you've got a paid subscription. You can use this creator plan. This is the best plan for you to actually test your phone number with Twilio. So when we're here, we would want to connect to the Twilio number that we created on the previous video to our 11 Labs. So basically what we do here is go to phone numbers. All right. So back here, it'll ask you to import a phone number or add a phone number, right? So what do? We go to our Twilio account. So when you are here in Twilio, make sure also that your account has been upgraded, right? You can deposit a minimum of $20 to get everything started. All right. So what we're looking for right here is this section, the account info. You're going to be given your account SID, and you're going to be given your authorization token, and then your Twilio number. So let's do this. Let's go to 11 Labs and say import number. Here you can choose between Twilio and SIP trunk. Let's choose Twilio. So when we choose Twilio, we can name it, right? So let's name it Alchemy Agent. All right. Now, since our number was from the US, we come here and import and paste our number there. So basically, we come back here, we copy the number, and then we go back, we click there, and then we say paste. We remove the +1, and then there you have it. Now it's going to ask you for a Twilio account SD. You go back to Twilio, you copy the SD, and then you come and paste it there. Now it's going to ask you for the authorization token. You go back to Twilio, you then copy your authorization token, come back, and then you paste it there. And then you click on import. You can save. And there you have it. Your Twilio number is now connected to your 11 Labs. Now what we do then is assign an agent to this number. Remember, on our last 11 Labs video, we created Kim, our AI voice agent for Alchemy Hub. So what we do here, we click there, and then we click the support agent, which is the one that we created. And then when we've done that, we're done with this first process. So here you can also test your agent to see whether it works by choosing outbound call back here. You select your agent, you put your number back here, and then you send test call. So basically what this will do, it'll call your phone and you'll be able to speak with the agent that you would have created. You can test it and see how far it can actually go. When we come to this tab down here, this tab is called batch calling. This is for situations where you have your leads that you might need to try and call. This is a perfect place to be able to create a batch call and enter all the numbers that you may want to call simultaneously. So this agent is very powerful and is able to call all the numbers. Let's say you have a certain campaign that you want to do. You are able to use this functionality to do it. And you are able to call the agent. So let me do that right now as an example for you.
Hey there, I'm Kim from Alchemy Hub Support. How can I help you today?
Hi Kim, how are you doing? Are you able to tell me more about Alchemy Hub?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. I can definitely tell you more about Alchemy Hub. To give you the most relevant information, are you interested in a specific aspect, like the AI course or something else?
Yeah, please tell me about the AI course.
The Alchemy Hub AI course is a step-by-step training program designed to help you master AI tools, automation, and prompt engineering. It's perfect for creating AI-powered solutions, launching your own AI business, and working.
So I'll leave this number here so that you can also call it and see that it actually works. So this is Tony from Alchemy Intelligence. I'll see you later on the next video where I'll be teaching you how to connect this voice agent onto your website. Let's go. Hi guys, since we've done the Twilio integration with the phone number and everything, in this video we're going to be covering how to connect your AI agent to your website. So it's very simple. So under conversational AI here, you just go to agents. So when you go to agents, you come to this point. You click on the agent that you would have created. So since we've created our agent, we want it to be integrated onto our website, right? So what do? We come here to widget. So under widget, you find a lot of things, right? But the things that we're going to be focusing on mainly here is embed code, right? But we're going to come back to this. But before that, let's see what's under the widget tab. When you come all the way down here, you find appearance, how you want it to like come out. So let's say compact, right? Make it a little bit smaller, right? So you can see when you edit it here, it appears here. So when you want it to be full, it shows like that. When you want it to be compact, when you want it to be tiny, like that. So let's choose compact. All right. And you can choose to put the button at the top, left, right, bottom, wherever you want to. Also here, you can change the color. You can make it green, right? You can make it red, right? There's a second color there too. You can really mess around with it, right? And you can also mess around with the different border, how it actually looks like in terms of the size, whether it's a bubble, whether it's a square, you can mess it with that here, right? You can also change the text on the buttons as well as on the actual widget here. So you can edit anything here, whether you want to say start call, start chat, you can personalize it to fit your business or to fit the client's business. So you find sometimes clients have a catchphrase in their brand and they want it to be like that. So you can definitely edit the widget to fit that aesthetic. So when you're done here, you can go up. What we're looking for is this embed code, right? We just copy it here. Now, I'm using a web builder code framer. So we're going to choose it here. Okay. So in Framer here, I just chose any template that I was using. So when you choose a template and you open it on Framer, it's going to show you this page where you can edit your website. Basically, this is just a website template. All right. So when you're here in Framer, what you want to do is to put the widget anywhere here. So what you do, you come on top here on Insert. You click Insert, then you type in Embed. So when you type in Embed, you are going to be given this box, right? So what you do with this box, you just drag it on to your website template. I would choose to put it here because every time I put it on top here, it doesn't work. So I would put it down here. When that's done, when it's here, what you then do, you come down here where it says embed, you click on HTML. When you click on HTML, you come down and paste the code. So you hold Control on your keyboard, and then you click on V. So it's Control V, and then it will paste that, and you say Enter. Now, what you get is this. You will be able to see the widget that you copied that side. So let's do this. We didn't save it, unfortunately. Let's save it so that it comes back as tiny. So let's go back to Framer, right? And let's do this. Let's delete that. Let's copy the widget embed code again. So once it's copied, we come back here to HTML, we paste, and we say Enter. Now, there's our widget, right? So how you can test this widget is very simple. All you have to do is just go to this preview button here on top and say play. When you scroll down, you're going to find it there. So basically, we can just say start call. It's going to give you the terms and conditions. You say accept, and then you call it.
Hey there, I'm Kim from Alchemy Hub Support. How can I help you today?
Hi, Kim. Can you tell me more about Alchemy Hub?
Sure thing. The Alchemy Hub AI course is a step-by-step training program that teaches you how to master AI tools, automation, and prompt engineering. This will allow you to create AI-powered solutions, launch your own AI business, and work smarter. Are you interested in learning more about the course?
And that's it. So this is basically how you embed your AI agent onto your website. So this was a very simple video, and you can use this and you can literally sell this to companies that need websites that are more interactive. So this is Tony from Alchemy Hub. I'll see you later.